So there is this artist on Instagram who goes with the username of UTA His art looks amazing at first glance, but the reality is totally different. What he does is that he tweaks the colors of the original image, print it, then add some colors with markers and re-ink the lines so that it doesn't look copied, and then finally post saying it's his creation. Drawing from a reference and posting after tweaking a reference are far different things. So this is the art posted by UTA Art on his account. And this is the actual original reference of the drawing. Let me give you some proof. It's hard to judge the difference cause he edits the original color. Draw some color with markers to the print. And on top of that takes a tilted photo. As you can see, both the images are completely overlapped. All the details are at the exact same position in both the images. Ignoring the colors, his eyes have exactly the same shape. The iris and the shadows and whites are all placed perfectly. The face color and the shadows are so smooth and clean. Whereas the hairs are not. Cause he manually recolored the dark yellow color with markers so that it creates the hand-drawn pattern. The colors of the images are different cause he edited them before printing it. Anyone with Photoshop knowledge can understand that how simple it is. The following are more such examples of forging. In this picture, he adjusted the brightness and contrast, cleared the copyright, cleaned some black marks, and then added some red colors before printing. Rest all the details are same. A hand-drawn art will have some difference from its reference, but this doesn't cause this wasn't drawn. Here too he edited the colors before printing it. And then finally inked over the lines. Same story again. This image has so much details, but his so-called art have the exact details at the exact same place. He doesn't even refrain copying from other people's art. So what he did here is he increased the contrast of the drawing and made it more blackish so that the details are hidden. He tweaked the colors and then changed the Rinnagan and Shiringan color. As for the background, he overlaid it with a blue gradient. Most of the background is covered in black to hide the original details. There are marks in background are redrawn by him after printing. He might paint over the background, but it doesn't matter. Same story again, tweak the color before printing. This is funny, see this GA letters, those are even in his so-called art, proving once again that he simply just printed them. As you can see, after printing this, he added the red colors manually with some markers, which is evident from the image. If you see closely, you can see how badly the red parts are drawn. Now see the face, the colors are so smooth. How can a person draw perfectly at one time, and then just color like a noob at the next instant? Proved again that he printed and then applied a little color. Here too you can see the colors are tweaked and printed, after which he applied some red colors on the face. He also blurred most of the part of the image to make it hard to doubt. These are some additional drawing by him, and the sources from which he copied them. I was too bored to place them on the image. But you can see that they are identical apart from the color. For the Kilua art, since the original image's background is blank, he easily placed some gradients there and then printed it. As you can see from the above examples, he doesn't draw. He just simply edit, print and then add some little colors. The examples show range from recent posts to old posts by him, which means that he never actually drew anything, apart from the first 2 to 3 images maybe. He is just fooling people and their trust, and gaining followers. After you watch this, make sure to go to his account and follow him if you are following him, and finally report his profile. There are many artists who genuinely draw good and still have less engagement, whereas this guy is just fooling around and getting followers.